White flag is raised. Set now for the opening race of the July Festival. They're off. Slow starters Broom and Claim the Lady is on Angle Dove. The grey is prominent on the inside of Deep House as they make their way down the back straight. They're followed by Ploughland and Yonkers and Anthony Van Dyck on the outside. A couple of lengths to Recent Revelations with Pion Chang and Broom. Claim the Lady towards the back of the field. They've covered a couple of furlongs on settling down. Deep House has gone on to lead, opens up a couple of lengths advantage over on Angle Dove, who's 4 in front of Anthony Van Dyck, and then Yonkers and Ploughland. Behind these Recent Revelations on the inside of Pion Chang, and the final pair are Broom and Claim the Lady. Continuing down the back straight, soon reaching halfway in the Irish Stallion Farms EBF Maiden. +10 race, Deep House, and on the outside on Angle Dove, who's moved back up to almost dispute the lead, and they're 3 in front of Anthony Van Dyck, who's nudged along to try and close in third. Yonkers 4th on the outside of Ploughland, and they're being followed across to the straight by Claim the Lady and then Recent Revelations. They straighten up with 3 to go on Angle Dove and Billy Lee on the outside of Deep House and Ross Coakley. Out after the pair is Anthony Van Dyck and Donnacha O'Brien, who's sweeping up now into a challenging position as they come on towards the final 2 furlongs, and Anthony Van Dyck hits the front and goes on from an Angle Dove, and they're being followed by Claim the Lady on the outside, running on with Yonkers and then Broom, but it's Anthony Van Dyck the leader, racing well inside the last furlong, has quickened right away from Yonkers, Claim the Lady on Angle Dove and Broom, but Anthony Van Dyck is a facile winner for Donnacha and Aidan O'Brien. Yonkers second, Claim the Lady third, on Angle Dove and Broom come next. They're off. Invasion Day, the first one out with Anthony Van Dyck, and on the outside, Copy of Verborum. They're tracked on the inside by course winner Bold Approach and the outsider of the quintet, Hammersmith, at the rear of the field as they race now the end of the first furlong, and Copy of Verborum goes on a couple of lengths in front of Anthony Van Dyck, and then Invasion Day, Bold Approach, and Hammersmith last of the 5, who are just outside the 5. Copy of Verborum, Ronan Whelan striding on by 3 to Anthony Van Dyck and Ryan Moore in second, and then Invasion Day, Colin Keane third on the outside of Bold Approach, Kevin Manning with the back marker Hammersmith and Declan McDonough as they come off the back straight and they're inside the 4. Just coming up now to the halfway stage, and out in front it's Copy of Verborum by a good 3.5 to 4 lengths. Anthony Van Dyck second, third Invasion Day, then Bold Approach and Hammersmith. No changes. Into the straight they come with 2.5 furlongs to go in the Japan Racing Association Tyros Stakes Group 3. Copy of Verborum and Ronan Whelan in the lead, chased in by Anthony Van Dyck and Ryan Moore. Invasion Day, the grey jacket of Colin Keane on the outside, and then Hammersmith and Bold Approach. They're racing towards the final furlong, and it's Copy of Verborum now swamped by Anthony Van Dyck. Anthony Van Dyck is sent on by Ryan Moore and has quickly got on from Copy of Verborum, and then comes Invasion Day and Bold Approach and Hammersmith, but striding out clear is Anthony Van Dyck and will extend Aidan O'Brien's winning sequence in the Tyros Stakes. Wins by going away 6-7 lengths from Bold Approach, Copy of Verborum, Invasion Day and Hammersmith.
Result of the 4th race, the Japan Racing Association Tyros Stakes. 1, 2, 3. Number 5 was 4th and number 4 was 5th. 1, 2, 3, 5 from 4.
All are in. They're off. Anthony Van Dyck began well in the centre, just leads in the early stages Mohawk, and in between horses is Clute, and Christmas in the middle of the track ahead of Guaranteed and Could Be King as they settle down the end of the first furlong in the Galileo Irish EBF Futurity Stakes, and Christmas has moved on to lead, 3 lengths Guaranteed, and then Anthony Van Dyck in the dark blue. Could Be King is followed by Mohawk, and the back marker is Clute. Racing with 4.5 furlongs to go, and out in front is Christmas and Jamie Heffernan, leading by 3 lengths to Guaranteed and Kevin Manning, with Anthony Van Dyck and Ryan Moore just third from Could Be King and Ronan Whelan. On the far side in the purple and white is Mohawk and Donegal O'Brien with the back marker Clute and Colm O'Donoghue. As they pass the junction of the courses, they've 3 to go, and out in front is Christmas, maintaining that 3 lead over Could Be King on the outside, who's running on ahead of Anthony Van Dyck. On the left-hand side is Mohawk, then Guaranteed and Clute, racing inside the 2 mark, and not much between Christmas, who's coming back to stable companions, Anthony Van Dyck and Mohawk, then Could Be King, and these 4 have gone away from the other 2 as Anthony Van Dyck hits the front, takes over the lead from Christmas, and then Mohawk and Could Be King, and it's Anthony Van Dyck the leader, going on by just over a length as they run to the finish and extends the winning ways, and the Galileo Futurity beats Christmas. Mohawk a 1-2-3 for Ballydoyle. Could Be King is 4th, and they're clear from Guaranteed and Clute.
Result of the 4th race, the Galileo Irish EBF Futurity Stakes.
7 runners set. They're off. Very even break. This is the Goffs Vincent O'Brien National Stakes, Group 1 over 7 furlongs. And it's Christmas, the early leader, Anthony Van Dyck, close up on the outside, and followed by Quarto, and then comes Landforce in the pale pink. Mohawk in between horses, followed towards the elbow by Wargrave and Highland Fortune. As they begin to settle down, and out in front, 2 lengths clear is Christmas. In second place is Anthony Van Dyck, then Quarto third on the outside of Mohawk. The next pair are Highland Fortune, Landforce and Wargrave brings up the rear of the field. As they continue on now with just over 4 furlongs to go in the Goffs Vincent O'Brien National Stakes. In the lead is Christmas and Emmett McNamara by 2.5 lengths to Anthony Van Dyck and Ryan Moore. Third on the outside is Quarto and William Buick as they race on past the change. And with just less than 3 to go, it is Christmas on the rail. Quarto is making ground on the outside of Anthony Van Dyck. They're being followed by Mohawk, Highland Fortune, Landforce and Wargrave. Racing on now inside the 2. Anthony Van Dyck and on the near side Quarto, both putting their reputations on the line. They've passed on the inside Christmas. Behind these is Highland Fortune and Quarto hits the front. Racing inside the last half furlong. It's Quarto getting the better of Anthony Van Dyck. They're out in front of Christmas. Up towards the finish. It's Quarto the winner. Quarto wins it from Anthony Van Dyck. The pair drew away from Christmas. And Mohawk next. Quarto remains unbeaten. Has just landed the Group 1 Goffs Vincent O'Brien National Stakes for William Buick and Charlie Appleby.
And they're off for the RaceBets Derby trial, this listed race for the Colts and Geldings over the 1 mile, 3.5 furlongs, and plenty want to go up there early. It's Pablo Escobar in the green jacket that will lead them as they race around the opening corner. Just in front of Nate the Great, wider out then 3 Comets, nipping up the inside is Severance, and it's now Severance who's claimed the lead under George Downing. At a good gallop down the far side they head. Led by Severance a length and a half to Pablo Escobar in second. In the yellow in third is 3 Comets. Next is Nate the Great, followed by Anthony Van Dyck, who is in 5th place. And neck in advance centre the Max We Can. A further half a length away to Eagles by Day. Then Cap Francais. Hiroshima is second to last. And Ranch Hand is at the back of the field under David Probert. About to take that corner right over on the back straight, and Severance now leads by the best part of 3 lengths over Pablo Escobar in second place under James Doyle. A dispute for third involving Nate the Great and 3 Comets. Another length and a half away to Anthony Van Dyck, who runs in 5th. Behind him then in the grey jacket is Eagles by Day, followed by the Max We Can and Cap Francais. Then came Hiroshima, and last of all is Ranch Hand as they climb over on the back straight. Severance has the lead from Pablo Escobar in second, Nate the Great in third. Anthony Van Dyck travels up the inside of him under Ryan Moore. Then 3 Comets with 5 furlongs to go. Cap Francais and Eagles by Day the next 2. Then the Max We Can and Hiroshima, and Ranch Hand is the final runner, making the downhill turn back towards home soon. And out in front, it's Severance who leads inside the final half a mile. Two in second, placing Pablo Escobar with a perfect sit as they're about to turn in. Three Comets driven on the outside of Nate the Great. Then Anthony Van Dyck, who sticks towards the inside. Ahead of Eagles by Day is yet to be unleashed. Max Wecan has been ridden along. Then Hiroshima and Ranchan, they go down towards the final 2.5. And it's Pablo Escobar who serves it up here to Severance. Anthony Van Dyck ridden up there now by Ryan Moore. Cap Francais coming into it, white sleeves and cap as they run now down towards the final furlong and a half. Anthony Van Dyck now draws level with Pablo Escobar. Severance drops away. Nate the Great and Cap Francais are the next two inside the final furlong. Near side is Pablo Escobar. Anthony Van Dyck though challenging hard, and it's Anthony Van Dyck now who moves into the lead from Pablo Escobar, and on the run towards the line the Race Bets Derby trial goes to Anthony Van Dyck. Beat Pablo Escobar, Nate the Great in third, then Cap Francais ahead of Ranchan and Eagles by Day, then Severance and Hiroshima, the Max Wecan, and Three Comets.
Broome is the last in. They're ready for the 2019 Investec Derby. And they're off. Racing away from the 1.5 mile start, Broome and Humanitarian were a little bit slow to go. Telecaster is out boldly. So too Anthony Van Dyck and Circus Maximus ridden forward with Norway in the white cap towards the outside. They're chased by Line of Duty, and then Mad Moon midfield with Japan and Bangkok and Sir Dragonet on the outside, Hiroshima. Broome is second last, and Humanitarian is the early back marker as they race right-handed through a few shadows. And it's now Sovereign that bounds on as they cross across to the inside, and Sovereign leading the way as they go up the hill by a couple of lengths or so. Two in second place, Norway. They're tracked by Telecaster and Circus Maximus. Another 2 lengths to Line of Duty on the inside of Sir Dragonet, and they're getting quite well strung out as they climb the hill. Further back is Anthony Van Dyck alongside Bangkok, and then Mad Moon together with Japan, Hiroshima, Broome and Humanitarian as they now race inside the final mile. So the pace looking earnest here, it's looking strong, and it's set by Sovereign, one of the Aidan O'Brien 7 runners leading the Ballydoyle team here. Sovereign by a couple of lengths to Norway second, Circus Maximus in third, Telecaster is handy in fourth, then a break of about 4 lengths back to Line of Duty in the dark blue jacket, Ryan Moore on Sir Dragonet as they begin to run down the hill now. Bangkok further back, and then on the inside Anthony Van Dyck followed by Japan, and then Mad Moon is further back in the field. They remain quite well strung out. Broome is moving up out wide, and then towards the rear Hiroshima in the noseband and Humanitarian on the descent now towards Tattenham Corner. They've got 5 furlongs left to cover, and Sovereign is out clear, chased by Norway in second place. Telecaster on the inside of Circus Maximus, then Line of Duty. Sir Dragonet is just in behind these, about 6 lengths off the pace as Broome now makes good progress on the wide outside. They're followed by Mad Moon. Behind those is Anthony Van Dyck. Line of Duty making ground in the all blue jacket. Bangkok further back down the home straight. Sovereign and Norway coming back to the field. Circus Maximus, Sir Dragonet on the outside. Mad Moon is right there now inside the final 2 furlongs. Mad Moon and Sir Dragonet chased by Broome in third, then Anthony Van Dyck down the outside. Japan is running on well. Mad Moon and Sir Dragonet fighting it out. Anthony Van Dyck on the far side inside the final furlong. Anthony Van Dyck, Sir Dragonet and Mad Moon racing up towards the line. On the near side, Japan with Broome. Anthony Van Dyck has won it. Anthony Van Dyck is another win in the Derby for Ballydoyle, a Ballydoyle bonanza. Real close for the miners. Japan out wide of Broome, Sir Dragonet and Mad Moon very close for second, third, fourth and fifth.
They're off. And missing the break was Broome in the early stages of the Premier Classic of 2019, the Dubai Duty Free Irish Derby over 1.5 miles. And it's the stable companions to the fore. Sovereign Pink Jacket on the inside of Norway, and the pair have poached a 5-length advantage already over Anthony Van Dyck, the Investec Derby winner. Guaranteed is fourth on the outside, being followed right over on the far side by Mad Moon, black cap of Rakan in between horses. And then Broome on the outside with the back marker Il Paradiso. Nicely spaced out, 10 furlongs to go. And the leader is Sovereign and Porrig Beggy. They've gone on 2 lengths in front. Norway and Shamie Heffernan in second place, 6 lengths back to Guaranteed, a clear third for Kevin Manning. Another breaking the field into Anthony Van Dyck and Ryan Moore as they race up towards the mile mark. Mad Moon is next in fifth, Chris Hayes being followed by Broome and Donegal O'Brien, and then comes towards the back Il Paradiso and Wayne Lorden and company with Rakan and Jim Crowley. Making the turn at the 7 furlong point as they race uphill in the Dubai Duty Free Irish Derby, and it's the stable companions out in front here. Sovereign and Norway maintaining a clear advantage over Guaranteed. And fourth is Anthony Van Dyck. Striped cap in fifth of Mad Moon alongside is Broome. Behind these is Il Paradiso with the back marker Rakan. Racing on towards the 5, they're past the halfway stage. Still well strung out. Sovereign and Norway by 8 to 10 lengths now. With in third place Guaranteed, then Anthony Van Dyck. Broome is on the outside of Mad Moon, who's seeking revenge on his Epsom conqueror as they're into the straight with less than half a mile to go. The final couple are Rakan and Il Paradiso. Turning into the straight now with 3 furlongs to go, and it's Sovereign by 2 lengths. Pushed along in second is Norway. Guaranteed a remote third, then Anthony Van Dyck, who's being followed by Mad Moon, then Broome, Rakan and Il Paradiso racing past the 2, and it is Sovereign and Porrig Beggy, and now 4 lengths in front. In second place is Norway, Anthony Van Dyck. Mad Moon, they're going to get after Sovereign, who is not stopping at the furlong pole. It's Sovereign and Porrig Beggy. Anthony Van Dyck has moved into second place, but it is Sovereign and Porrig Beggy as they run to the finish, has won the Dubai Duty Free Irish Derby. It's a surprise. Anthony Van Dyck second, then Mad Moon, Norway, and they're off. In the Quipco Irish Champion Stakes, Group 1 over 10 furlongs, and in the early stages, sent on to lead is Hunting Horn, taking up his pacemaking duties, followed by Magical as they race the end of the opening stages. They're followed by Ellercam Black Cap on the outside. They're tracked down the back straight by the Derby winner Anthony Van Dyck, and just behind them is Magic Wand, and then comes Mad Moon, with towards the rear Deirdre for Japan under last year's winning jockey Oisin Murphy, and bringing up the rear is Headman. They're heading right across from the stand, 7 furlongs to go, and the leader is Hunting Horn and Emmett McNamara, showing a couple of lengths in front of Magical and Ryan Moore, a handy second. And then Ellercam and Jim Crowley on the outside of Anthony Van Dyck and Wayne Lorden, and Magic Wand in between horses Shamie Heffernan. Mad Moon tracks Chris Hayes, and then Deirdre and Oisin Murphy. Back marker continues Headman and Jason Watson. They're at the 5. The halfway stage in the Quipco Irish Champion Stakes, and it is Hunting Horn maintaining a lead of a couple of lengths over Magical second. Then Ellercam just showing third on the outside of Anthony Van Dyck, and then Magic Wand. The final 3 are Mad Moon, Deirdre and Headman. Very tightly grouped with half a mile left to go. Less than 5 lengths covering the 8 as they begin the run back towards home. Hunting Horn with looming up on the outside Magical in the purple and white jacket. Then Ellercam and Magic Wand and Anthony Van Dyck the rail, followed by Mad Moon, Deirdre, and Headman is beginning to take closer order on the outside. They're into the straight. 2.5 to go. Hunting Horn strongly pressed by Magical. Here she comes in between horses. Ellercam. Headman is on the outside of Mad Moon, then Magic Wand, Anthony Van Dyck and Deirdre racing down to the final furlong. Magical has gone for home with the Quipco Irish Champion, chased by Magic Wand, Anthony Van Dyck. Headman next with Mad Moon, but it's Magical in front as they run to the finish. It's her stage, the Quipco Irish Champion Stakes, with Magic Wand in between horses, Anthony Van Dyck and Deirdre for the...
Looks like we're ready now. They're off in the Longines Breeders' Cup turf. Bit of a tardy beginning there for Mount Everest, and it will be Acclimate to go out and set the pace. With Bandwa running along in second, United is out third, Bricks and Mortars a bit headstrong in between horses as they make their way down the hill here, with Acclimate leading the way. On top by 2 lengths in the early stages here. On the outside is Bandwa running in second. Then United in third, Bricks and Mortar is fourth, and racing in behind horses 4.5 lengths off the lead. And then it's Channel Maker, followed by Arklow on the outside. Anthony Van Dyck is next. Old Persian is in behind them as they cross over the main track and come onto the turf course again here with the leader, Acclimate. Acclimate on top by 2 lengths. On the outside is Bandwa. United is next. Bricks and Mortar trying to settle down in behind horses. He's surrounded by Anthony Van Dyck on his inside and Channel Maker on his outside. And right behind them, Arklow, Old Persian, Alunak, and Mount Everest down toward the inside. And then it's back to Channel Cat and Zulu Alpha. So there's one lap to go here as they continue their run toward the clubhouse turn. And it is Acclimate who continues to set the pace. On top, a length and a half to Bandwa running in second. United is third on the inside. Then Channel Maker. Bricks and Mortar in behind horses. Anthony Van Dyck is there to his inside. And these two are about 5 lengths off the lead heading to the backstretch. Then it's Arklow. Old Persian is 7 lengths behind. Alunak is inside of him. And then it's Mount Everest, followed by Channel Cat. And the trailer is Zulu Alpha. They continue up the backstretch in pursuit of Acclimate, who's been there all the way so far. The lead is 3/4 of a length over Bandwa. Then it's Channel Maker on the outside running in third. United is fourth. Meanwhile, Bricks and Mortar racing in behind horses here. 4 lengths off the lead, and to his outside it's Arklow. Old Persian is threading his way through traffic. Anthony Van Dyck is down on the inside. Around the far turn, Acclimate and Bandwa, and they're 1-2. United is a length and a half behind them. Then Channel Maker and Arklow, Bricks and Mortar racing in traffic here, and on his inside is Anthony Van Dyck, and they're into the stretch, and it's Bandwa. Bandwa's taking the lead on the outside. United is there. Bricks and Mortar's got a clear path. Alunak is diving through on the inside, and then it's Acclimate. Here comes Bricks and Mortar, and he rushes up on the outside of United, who digs in. These two down to the wire. Bricks and Mortar. He's built like a champion. United's Cup turf.
Yeah. The last one about to go in. They're just about lined up here. Broome is going to make up the line for this Herworth Bloodstock Coronation Cup Group 1. And they're off, racing away. And Anthony Van Dyck jumped out boldly. Defoe and Gaiath, who we expect to lead, is now into the front position from Defoe, moving on into a 2-length lead. Gaiath from Defoe in second, Anthony Van Dyck. Stradivarius is settled back in fourth in the black with the yellow cap, and they're followed by a Lunac and Broome and Desert Encounter at the back. And Gaiath has got them pretty well stretched out as they race round their one and only turn and racing adjacent to the dike, and Gaiath by about 3 or 4 lengths to Defoe in second place. Anthony Van Dyck is third, then Stradivarius, another 2.5 lengths away to Alunak. Broome is second last, and finally Desert Encounter. So now making their way in a straight line all the way to the closing stages here. They're just entering the Rowley Mile, and Gaiath is loose on the lead by 5 lengths now to Defoe in second place. Anthony Van Dyck and Stradivarius almost together, disputing third. 2.5 lengths away to Alunak, then Broome and Desert Encounter. Well, Gaiath, if anything, extending the advantage. Can he keep it up? Still a long way to go against Group 1 rivals here. Gaiath clear of Defoe in second, Stradivarius, the Star Stayer in third place, followed by Anthony Van Dyck, Broome and Alunak, and Desert Encounter. Now they're on their way towards the final 5 furlongs, just passing the 5. Gaiath and William Buick blazing the trail still. Last year's winner Defoe just nudged along by Andrea Azzini in second place. Stradivarius moving up, and it is going to be a sure test this, and Stradivarius now going up just into second ahead of Defoe. Anthony Van Dyck is ridden along, so too Broome, Alunak and Desert Encounter. So Gaiath has got them all at it here in the Coronation Cup. Still leads by 4 or 5 lengths. Stradivarius driven along in second, then Defoe. Anthony Van Dyck is beginning to pick up as now they race inside the final 2 furlongs. Still Gaiath the leader. Stradivarius about 4 lengths down in second. Anthony Van Dyck continues to run on well down the outside. They're going to run uphill inside the final furlong. Gaiath is keeping up the gallop. Anthony Van Dyck still with 4 lengths to find as they race now with 100 left to go. And Gaiath, a fantastic performance from the front. Gaiath wins the Coronation Cup in tremendous style. Anthony Van Dyck never nearer in second, Stradivarius in third, and Broome was fourth.
Le Qatar Prix Foy, une autre course préparatoire au prochain Qatar Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe. 2400 mètres à couvrir avec le champion Stradivarius qui a fait le déplacement en France. septuple lauréat de groupe 1. Il est placé en 4e position par son fidèle partenaire Frankie Dettori. Pendant ce temps-là, eh bien, c'est le gagnant en 2019 du Derby d'Epsom, le numéro 3 Anthony Van Dyck, qui avec Michael Barcelona va mener l'allure. Il a le numéro 2 Skyward, le Kazakh jaune et noir dans son dos, et donc Stradivarius qui maintenant est 3e. Ziyad, le numéro 6, Kazakh bleu et blanc, est 4e avec l'As Way to Paris qui patiente en avant-dernière position. Le lauréat du Grand Prix de Saint-Cloud qui pour l'instant marque le favori Stradivarius. En dernière position, le 5 Nagano Gold, alors que les concurrents sont en train de passer derrière le petit bois. Anthony Van Dyck qui a le meilleur devant le 4 Stradivarius, et le 2 Skyward qui est en 3e position à la corde. Last Way to Paris est en 4e place, le numéro 6 Ziyad qui vient toujours à l'intérieur devant le 5 Nagano Gold qui est en dernière position, alors qu'ils sont maintenant dans le haut de la montée de la grande piste et qu'ils vont basculer dans la descente. Anthony Van Dyck qui anime avec à son extérieur Stradivarius, et le 2 Skyward qui est dans le sillage de l'animateur Way to Paris, et 4e Ziyad, le numéro 6 avec Maxime Guillon est en 5e position à la corde, alors que Nagano Gold, le numéro 5, est toujours en dernière position. Ils vont presque maintenant 2 par 2. Anthony Van Dyck et Stradivarius qui occupent les 2 premières places. Skyward et Way to Paris sont 3 et 4e. Ziyad est en avant-dernière position. Nagano Gold est dans le dos de Way to Paris. Anthony Van Dyck est en tête depuis le départ avec le magnifique Stradivarius qui vient à son extérieur 2e. Skyward, le 2, est en 3e position alors qu'ils entrent maintenant dans la fausse ligne droite. Way to Paris patiente, il est 4e. Ziyad patiente également, il est 5e avec Nagano Gold qui est en dernière position alors qu'ils accélèrent et accélèrent encore pour entrer maintenant dans la dernière ligne droite avec Anthony Van Dyck, le numéro 3, et Stradivarius qui vient à son extérieur. Skyward est 3e, Way to Paris est 4e, Nagano Gold qui vient, et Ziyad maintenant qui plonge à la corde. Stradivarius qui est lancé en pleine piste par son jockey Frankie Dettori. Anthony Van Dyck qui lui répond, et Way to Paris qui vient à l'extérieur. Ils sont 3-4 peut-être pour la victoire avec Anthony Van Dyck qui vient à côté corde, Stradivarius qui est en pleine piste, Way to Paris qui est là, et Nagano Gold également qui essaie maintenant de revenir. Anthony Van Dyck qui a l'avantage, Stradivarius de mieux en mieux à son extérieur. Anthony Van Dyck devant Stradivarius, Anthony Van Dyck, Stradivarius, Anthony Van Dyck qui va résister à Stradivarius. La 3e place qui va revenir au numéro 5 Nagano Gold.
Set, and they're racing in the Caulfield Cup. Master of Wine from barrier number 6 jumped away very well with Toffee Tongue. Dashing Willoughby stoked up from barrier number 1, and True Self not far away. Buckhurst looking for a possession. The Chosen One behind them with Mirage Dancer. They were followed by Finch, and Very Elegant kept it wide, one off the fence and out deep at Dalasan from Prince of Arran. Then came Raheen House and Mustajir. Back in the field, Chapada as they leave the straight from Warning Avilius. Anthony Van Dyck got back to about second last, and Vow and Declare is last, but it's Dashing Willoughby, the leader into the first turn in the Caulfield Cup. 1,800 metres to run, led by a length and a quarter. Second is Master of Wine. 2 further back is Buckhurst. Third, the outside of True Self. A length and a half, the Chosen One, followed by Mirage Dancer. Then came Toffee Tongue, one off the fence, about 7 off the lead. Next, the inside is Raheen House. Finch is posted wide. Then came Very Elegant, 10 off the lead. A length and a half to Warning. Next in the field is Chapada deep from Mustajir. A length and a quarter, Dalasan, Avilius, and then Anthony Van Dyck. Second last in the race, Vow and Declare, and Prince of Arran is at the tail of the field as they top the hill. Through halfway in the Caulfield Cup at the 1200, Dashing Willoughby slowed it up 3/4, Master of Wine. A length and 3/4, True Self, and then Buckhurst. Next, the Chosen One, Mirage Dancer. Further back is Finch, 7-3 wide around Toffee Tongue and Raheen House. Then Chapada, Very Elegant, and then came Dalasan, Warning. Further back, Mustajir, Avilius, Anthony Van Dyck about to move 3 deep. Then Prince of Arran back with those is Vow and Declare. To the railway side, 800 metres to go. They stack up. Dashing Willoughby in front of Master of Wine. Buckhurst now eases out 3 deep into clear air. Finch 4 deep. Then True Self, the Chosen One, Chapada. Next in the field, Raheen House. It's only 8 lengths first to last. Mirage Dancer shuffled back. Toffee Tongue, Very Elegant moving now into the race. Only 3 off the lead, and back behind them, Dalasan. Anthony Van Dyck will be one of the widest around the corner. Master of Wine joined by Buckhurst. Finch deeper with Chapada. True Self cuts the corner. The Chosen One presents as a chance. Very Elegant down the outside. outside. It's True Self, Master of Wine at the 300 with the Chosen One. And here's Very Elegant and Anthony Van Dyck below the 200. The Chosen One grabbed by Very Elegant and Anthony Van Dyck. Very Elegant and Anthony Van Dyck. It's all class. Very Elegant and in front. And the Bear won it. Very Elegant beat Anthony Van Dyck, the Chosen One. Fourth, Prince of Arran. Then came Finch and Avilius. Behind them, Buckhurst, Master of Wine. Further back in the field, Warning. And then came Vow and Declare, Mustagia, Chapata, Toffee, Tongue, Dallas, Gap, Raheen House, Mirage Dancer, and Dashing Willoughby will be last to complete in the 100. Ready to run. Stand by for a start. Gates crash, and they're racing in the Melbourne Cup. A pretty good line away too. Ash Run immediately snicks back to the end with Sir Dragonet. Vow and Declare jumped well with Twilight Payment, Ocean X. Not too far away, Russian Camelot. And also driving through as Master of Reality. Finch is in the leading division. After the first 250 metres, it's Finch and Vow and Declare. Anthony Van Dyck is nice and close in the pink jacket over on the far side. Master of Reality makes a line of 4. Twilight Payment now a line of 5. Behind those, Tiger Moth is forcing forward the Irish horse, followed by Ocean X, and next in the field is Etta James, caught deep from Warning and the Chosen One. Next is Prince of Arran, Stratum Albion, Russian Camelot from Miami bound, Persan, Steel Prince, Surprise Baby, Very Elegant. Give them a cheer, Australia, wherever you're viewing or listening. And they were followed by, along the inside, Sir Dragonet. Well back in the field is Mustagia from Ash Run, Dashing Willoughby. And at the tail of the field is Avilius. Out of the straight with 2,200 metres to go. And the leader is Twilight Payment. Bowls out 2 lengths to Tiger Moth. Vow and Declare third the inside, and forcing on is Ocean X. One off the fence, Master of Reality, followed by Etta James. Anthony Van Dyck is next the inside of Finch. A length and a half, the Chosen One, followed by Warning. Prince of Arran getting a cushy sit next the inside midfield from Stratum Albion. A length and a half, Miami bound and Russian Camelot from Steel Prince. And next in the field is Surprise Baby, would spot the leader about 15. 2 lengths, Sir Dragonet, Persan from Very Elegant. Then came Ash Run, Mustagia, Dashing Willoughby second last, and Avilius is last. So the leader is Twilight Payment at an even speed in the Cup with 1,400 metres to go, led by a length and a half. Second is Finch and third is Tiger Moth. They were followed by Etta James. 2 lengths, Vow and Declare and Ocean X. A length and a half, Master of Reality from Anthony Van Dyck. Then came Warning and the Chosen One as this field string out. 2 further back in the field, Prince of Arran and Stratum Albion at the 1,100 metres. Behind those is Russian Camelot as these leaders quicken and really string them out. With 1,000 metres to go, it's Twilight Payment by 2 lengths to Finch, and they're 6 lengths in front of Tiger Moth third, followed by Etta James. A couple of lengths, Ocean X and Vow and Declare. From Master of Reality, Anthony Van Dyck Bowman feeling for the whip. Then came Warning, the Chosen One, Stratum Albion. Well back, Prince of Arran, Russian Camelot with 15 to make up from Miami bound. Surprise Baby's about to get mobile. Then Steel Prince, Sir Dragonet, Persan, Very Elegant a long way back. Twilight Payments looking to pinch the Cup. Comes around the turn at the 500 metres, 2 lengths in front of Finch, who battles away. 5 further back, Tiger Moth still coming from Sir Dragonet, Master of Reality. Down the outside, Russian Camelot. Twilight Payment at the 300 metres, still 3 lengths Finch. Tiger Moth, the Chosen One, running on with Russian Camelot and Persan. Twilight Payment tries to break their hearts. Tiger Moth wearing him down with the Chosen One. It's Twilight Payment. Tiger Moth still trying to get there. Twilight Payment, what a ride, what a win in a cup we'll never forget. Has won it from Tiger Moth. And Prince of Arran third. For fourth, photos, the Chosen One, Persan from Very Elegant. And behind them, Sir Dragonet, Russian Camelot, Ash Run, Finch and Ocean X. Behind them, Miami bound, Warning, Vow and Declare. Back in the field then, Etta James with Master of Reality, Surprise.